Okay, folks, you ready to see me get beat again? Well, here's your opportunity to see me get some abuse. Yeah, he saved me a lot of money. Oh yeah, I really believe that. These people are just out of their fucking minds. Oh, I don't get to see hand history? Yeah, I guess that's too much to ask of playing poker in the United States. I guess you're not allowed to have a hand history. It's against the fucking law. Okay. It's against the law. It's against the law of the land. Want a hand history, you have to, I guess, go to, a non-free country. You have to go outside of the free world to get a hand history. In the free world, we don't get a hand history. We got, in fact, nothing for free. Nothing. This is probably 6x, but I'm going to call it anyway. This guy went to the Donking School of America. I can see by his style. It's a very well respected school for donkers. It's even rated as being higher than Donk Academy. He goes to the Ivy League school of donkers, the Donking Ivy League school. It's like the Harvard of donking schools. They have certified oncologists there. They have Donko Master Dirk. It's probably going to hit it again now. No, I'm not going to like that. I'm going to call it anyway. Yeah. She's just airballing. I think he's ahead. Yeah, I really, I don't think, I mean, he may have a 10 here, but I really don't think, I think I'm behind. I'm actually pretty angry at myself for falling in this trap before. Um, when, you know, when, when, when he value timed me, went with the ace queen. The donking, he wasn't following his normal donk plan. He was betting. He was like an overbet. So um, I I don't know. It was very hard for me to not call the rib because he's so wacky. But I really felt as though that this was a very hairy situation for me. But when a guy donks like a crazy lunatic, it's really hard to just lay off, lay off of it. You just see. I mean, he should be donking here, so I'm like really nervous. I'm going to call this unless he. I'll see what the bet is, but I'm probably going to call. Wow. Again, I just couldn't. I just couldn't lay off of it. I probably should have because he did. The fact is that he didn't donk. He skipped a beat there. Now I should be donking here. Could have a draw. Still, a draw is probably donking. But I'm not. I'm not folding this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. He has the jack. Now, if you notice, I can't beat this guy because he always has the nuts. Always. Man, it's like no matter what I do, I just can't beat him. I'm not ISOing him. This is the kind of guy who's never going to fold, ever. And he calls with very marginal holdings as well when he's jammed all in on. He's sort of a bingo player. I feel feel like fucking with him, but I'm not. Because, again, I don't think he's ever going to fall. And I don't like that there's, potential flush draw on the board. I'm not even going to bet this. It's not even worth it. I have no regrets about not betting that. Yeah. I'm not this kind of thing I'm not going to tolerate. Yeah. That's okay. I have no regrets about jamming there. Because I had some outs, and a guy like that is going to fuck with you with that kind of flop all day long. They're going to bluff, fuck with you. But look, I mean, he's been running like God, but look, I've been beating myself because when I've been calling when I know that I'm probably beat. So I have only myself to blame here. I can't blame Ignition. I can only blame Ignition for giving me a bunch of fucking rags to play and giving me bad runouts. That's all I could blame Ignition for. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm getting involved in this. You know, I shouldn't be trying to do that. I thought maybe I would, one of these days I would be able to actually move him off of a hand. But no, that's just impossible. And I shouldn't even be doing that. You could have it. I mean, I'm just not, I see the bet sizing tells, but it's like my mind knows that, that there's trouble, but my body cannot stop calling because he's just such an asshole. And he is waging a war of it's an emotional war that he's waging. Well, he may not realize that, but it's emotional terrorism. So now he's just spazzing out. I can't call that. He's just getting bored. He's just getting a little punchy at this point. He's also getting high. He's like thinking, "I'm so great, I can beat the shit out of this guy because he's just so weak. I can push him around all day long." I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. He's now, oh, unbelievable. Now he's going to put in a huge bet in, and I'm probably going to get beat now. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, what do you think he has here? I don't know. I feel like calling because it's like he's just been. I feel like calling. I just can't call this over bet. It's like ignition always puts the pair up on the river to make it completely impossible for me to continue the hand. He doesn't have a flush. It's unlikely the way he was betting. I think I have to fold this. He's gonna try to fuck with me. Chase it, motherfucker. Chase it. Okay. Okay, did you just see that? Did you just see that? Did you just see that? Okay, here we go. Let's run that again. Okay? Let's see this unbelievably amazing suck out once again. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, folks. Let's see it. Okay. I want you to see this so that you don't think that I'm you know, when I say that it looks rigged, I want you people to you know, so like see this for yourself. Okay. Okay. Now I'm playing this super freak here. Finally got him. Finally got him. Finally got him to make a mistake. Okay. He's going to call, and look, he's calling with 6-3 offsuit, calling an ISO. Doesn't matter, these fucking assholes. Okay. Flop is 7-5-3. He's got a gut shot and a pair. Okay. Low pair. Now I check. Oh, and he also has an incredibly, now on the turn, a very weak draw comes in. Okay. So he's got, let's see, 2, 8 plus 3. He's got 13 outs. He is roughly, when I jam all in, he's roughly 25%. Okay, he makes an incredibly stupid move here by betting. It was, and he bet so small that he could have just folded. Here, look. If you're going to bet so small, Why not? Why didn't he just jam all his chips all to begin with? That's what I don't understand in donk logic. Okay, if you're going to bet small, if you don't want to bet a lot, why get all your chips in? Okay, but of course Ignition always is going to throw that pair up on the river. Of course, Ignition always does that, always, and I believe that a few hands. I believe if it was a few hands earlier. Where was it? Yeah, here. Now I'll look at my hand history later, but he was using some extreme value town bet sizing. I mean, he could have been bluffing. Here, but okay. I don't know. This could have been a suck bet. Could have had the flush. Unlikely. Here. This definitely looks like a value town. I would have to be severely tilting out to call this because this is the 5 is his most likely holding. But look how every single time I'm in a tough spot, Bovada throws up. I'm sorry, I keep calling Bovada. It's Ignition now. Ignition throws up a pair up on the river. It's like 50% of the time that pair up is coming on the riv. This all looks extremely questionable to me. That's all I have to say.